There's so many mobile controllers on the market, and I've reviewed so many of them, some that are absolutely fantastic. But one of the things I've been looking for is a controller that has the capability of being future proof. The iPhones are going to eventually move away from using lightning connectors. I mean, we already got the rumor that they're going to be moving to USB-C this year in 2023 when the iPhone 15 comes out. And it has me wondering, I'm like, are any of these controllers on the market future proofed? And well, there is right here. RiotPWR has made this controller so well that it's future proof. So it not only works with lightning connector iPhones, but the eventual USB-C ones, because the back here is interchangeable. You can actually pop this out and put in the USB-C input. And it works with the iPad Pros and, all the iPads since 2018 that have used the USB-C input. And yeah, this right here, I really like it. We're going to talk about why this is a great controller, why you should consider it, and maybe a couple cons too. All right, so full disclosure before we dive into the review, I was sent this controller by RiotPWR, but they're not seeing this before you guys do. So when you see it is when they see it. And I had to say, this is a great controller. I really like the feel of it because it's just, I like Xbox controllers. I like the layout. I like the offset sticks. A lot of people don't care for that, but I'm a big fan of it. So if you want to pick up this controller, links would be down in the description below, but this is absolutely fantastic. I love the shape of it and the feel of it. And the only thing I could say I wish it had that could be a little bit better is I wish that the charging was USB-C instead of lightning. That's the only negative that I really have with it. I mean, it doesn't have rumble either, but I don't really care about that. Let's go ahead and dive into this review of the RiotPWR RP1950. I know they need to have a better name than that. It doesn't roll off the tongue, RiotPWR RP1950. Like, I feel like so many of these tech companies, they need to just have a simpler name. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the review. RiotPWR's RP1950 Cloud Gaming Controller adopts the classic controller and stand design, and it aims to stay relevant in this evolving landscape. Now, this controller is called the RiotPWR RP1950 Cloud Gaming Controller. It is a name that I think they could definitely improve on, but it's manufactured by RiotPWR, and it comes in two different colors. There's the jet black, which I'm using right now, and then there's also the Xbox-inspired green controller, which I have in the other room that was sent to my wife for review last year. But this retails at $69.99 USD. This controller bears a striking resemblance to the standard Xbox Series S and X controller with a distinct feature. It has a lightning cable instead of a USB connection. This cable plugs directly into your phone, deriving power from your device. It also has an additional lightning port located near the headphone jack, facilitating uninterrupted gameplay by allowing you to charge your phone during use. As a seasoned user of Microsoft controllers, I found this third-party product impressively similar in feel. The button layout, stick, bumpers, and triggers are all perfectly placed. While there are a few differences in feel, it doesn't necessarily mean that the official buttons and sticks feel superior, just slightly distinct. iOS and iPad OS provides the flexibility to customize the button layout according to your preferences too. To do so, just navigate over to Settings, General, Game Controller, and there you go. One significant difference is the weight of the RiotPWR's controller, which is significantly lighter than an Xbox One. This is due to the fact that it draws power directly from your device, eliminating the need for an internal battery. The controller's future-proof feature is its ability to replace a lightning cable with a USB-C one, which takes less than a minute to switch. However, this process requires a small tool like a pin or a thin Allen key, or if you still got your SIM ejector pin from your phones, and you can use that to put in the pinhole and release the connected adapter. This feature enables compatibility with not only current iPhones, but also potential future iPhones that may adopt USB-C. It even works with all recent iPads from 2018 onwards, supporting plug-and-play simultaneous gaming and charging, as well as headset use via a built-in port on the controller's bottom. Unlike other controllers that mimic the Switch and Steam Deck style, RiotPWR's design doesn't necessitate removing your phone case, ensuring seamless integration. Just extend the center-mounted holder, place your device, and initiate your game. The stand, when used separately as a kickstand, As to the convenience, and supports both iPhones and iPads. Its adjustable clamp accommodates iPhones of various sizes without needing to remove your device's protective case. And when it comes to the mount having a single hinge, it allows you to adjust the screen angle, albeit with less flexibility than double-hinged competitors. This mount is easily removable, making the controller more portable or allowing you to place your phone on a flat surface. RiotPWR suggests downloading an app from their partner, Ludo Map, primarily targeted at users new to mobile gaming marketplaces. This app provides free App Store games, links to Xbox Cloud Gaming and Apple Arcade, a categorized game suggestion area, game tips, and walkthroughs. However, seasoned mobile gamers might find the app redundant and borderline useless. I mean, personally, I have it installed, but I think I've used it all of once and I never use it again. You don't really need it. I mean, even if you connect it to your iPad, literally just connect it and go. It will prompt you to say, hey, you need to download this app, but you really don't. So don't bother with it if you don't have to. And what I like about the RP1950, again, this needs a better name, is that it proved to be a reliable performer across various games that I played, notably Call of Duty Mobile, Diablo Immortal, Punish and Grey Raven, and Genshin Impact. Despite the plasticky feel, the buttons were responsive and sturdy. Some games lacked haptic feedback, but the controller share button for screenshots and screen recording was a positive addition to offset that, removal of that vibration feature. But then again, from the mobile gaming controllers that I reviewed, none of them really have a rumble functionality, so it's not that big of an issue, if an issue at all. I mean, you're playing a mobile game. So now, wrapping everything up, the RiotPWR RP1950 Gaming Controller is a fitting choice for those in search of a cost-effective mobile gaming controller. It competes well with Microsoft's own Xbox wireless controller or Sony's wireless controllers. While the latter are also iOS compatible, they require Bluetooth pairing, charging, and a separate mount. In contrast, the RiotPWR controller embodies a true plug-and-play ethos. Just connect it to your iPhone or iPad and you're ready to play. Its compatibility extends across different devices and anticipates future iPhones. The RP1950 effectively emulates an Xbox controller, even offering features that Microsoft's version lacks. And if you're into cloud gaming, say like you want to use Amazon Luna, or if you want to use Xbox Cloud Gaming, then you can perfectly just run those applications, plug the controller into your phone, and you're all set and ready to go. It's that seamless and easy to use. But if you're looking for a great mobile controller that is future-proof for upcoming iPhones, this is the controller you want to get. And with that being said, that's the review for the RiotPWR RP1950. Again, shout out to RiotPWR for sending this over to me for review. And if you want to pick it up, I will have links down in the description down below. And all that being said, I hope you guys found something of substance out of this video. And if you did, make sure you like it, sub to the channel if you haven't already, share it around with someone who might find some use out of this. All that being said, I'm signing out. I'm Mikhail Casanova. I hope you guys have a great and aloha rest of your day. Stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you around. Peace.